Hi, welcome to Zoe's Zoom Meeting Tutorials. In this video, I will show you how to create your very own account on Zoom. But let me just say a few things before we begin. To turn on closed captioning or subtitles on this tutorial or any of my tutorials, click the CC box at the bottom of the video screen to get subtitles or closed captions. Click that with your mouse and it will turn the captions on. Notice that there's a red line underneath the CC to indicate that the captions are turned on. And to turn them off again if you want to, click the box CC again and you'll see that the red line is gone. This video is for people who are not familiar with technology. If you are confused with the language I'm using in this tutorial, please write a comment underneath this video in the comment section and I will respond and help you out. I'm filming this tutorial on a Windows-based laptop, so many aspects of what I'm showing you will be similar on an Apple computer. In this video, I will teach you how to create your very own Zoom account. This first step is a necessary prerequisite for starting your own meeting room and for joining other people's rooms on Zoom. Keep in mind, you must be 16 years old or older to create an account on Zoom, unless you are applying as a student, but that's another story. One more thing before we begin. If at any point during this tutorial you need to pause this video, press the pause button at the bottom left of the video over here. The pause button will look like a white 11. Press that to pause the video. And to play the video, press the play button, which looks like a sideways white triangle that's in the same place as the pause button was. That will play the video. Now, I'm going to show you how to rewind and fast forward in my video tutorials. If you want to go back at any time to review what I'm explaining, for example, if you didn't hear what I was saying, move your mouse over to the bottom of the video where a thin red line meets a thin gray line. Down here. Next, move your mouse so that it touches the red line, but don't click down yet. You should now see a small rectangle with a picture inside of the video, but a very small version. And underneath that rectangle with the picture inside, you will see a number, which is called a timestamp. The timestamp shows how far along you've gone in the video, or how much time has passed since the very beginning of the video. On the left of the colon, you will see how many minutes have passed since the very beginning, and on the right side of the colon, you will see how many seconds have passed since the beginning. Anyway, move your mouse along the red line until you reach the red dot, where the red line meets the gray line. And don't worry if the red dot disappears. Just move your mouse on the red line again, and the dot will reappear. Click the red dot with your mouse. To go back in the video, drag the red dot to the left. The farther left you drag the dot, the farther back in this video you will go. So if you want to go back just a little bit, drag the red dot a little to the left. And if you want to go really far back in the video, drag it a lot to the left. And if you want to fast forward, move the red dot to the right. If you want to go a little bit more forward in the video, just go a little bit to the right. And if you feel like you're comfortable enough and you know what to do, you can fast forward a lot to the right. And keep in mind, you can do this at any point in the video, so totally customizable, up to you. If you only see this video and can't see your tab at the top of your computer screen, you may be in full screen mode, which will just show the video and nothing around it. Full screen mode looks like this. If you aren't in full screen mode, you will be able to see the tab at the top of the screen, so you don't need to worry about what I'm right about to mention. But to get out of full screen mode, if you're stuck in there and you need to get into normal view like this, press the escape key lettered with ESC on your keyboard. Or press the button down here, which will look like 4 arrowheads pointing inwards. but it looks like a box with 4 corners when you're out of full screen mode. Once you click that or click the ESC key on your keyboard, you should get back to a page that looks just like this. Okay, now for everybody, whether you were in full screen mode or not in full screen mode before, at the top of your computer screen, right up here, you should see the name of this video and a red rectangle with a small white triangle inside, which is the YouTube logo. This is your tab. Open up a new tab by clicking the plus sign on the right side of the YouTube tab, right up here. You are now in a new tab, so you should now see a search bar at the top of your screen right up here, like mine, or you might see a big search bar right in the middle. You can type in either one, but I'm just going to type in the top because I'm browsing in guest mode. Now let's type in zoom.com and press the enter key on our keyboard. On the upper right side of the Zoom homepage, you will see an orange button right here that says sign up, it's free. Click the orange button with your mouse. Zoom requires everyone who signs up to put in their birthday information to make sure everyone meets the age requirement of 16 years old or older. Again, this doesn't matter if you're applying as a student. Now, let's input our birthday by moving our mouse over to the boxes in the middle of the screen. First, let's start with my birthday month. I am inputting a fake birthday for privacy reasons, but you should input your actual birthday. Once you click that month box with your mouse, a list of months should come up. Keeping your mouse on top of the list of months and not next to it, scroll down. This will show you the rest of the months. Now click your birthday month when you see it. Next, let's do the day. Scroll down, making sure that you're on the list, because if you're not on the list and you're outside and you scroll down, it's going to scroll down the whole page, not on the list of numbers. So you want to make sure you're right in here. So I'm going to click birthday day, and we're going to do the same thing for year. And then, when you're done, press continue. You can pause the video here to fill out your birthday information if you need more time, and press play when you're ready. After you are done inputting your birthday, the continue button will have turned from gray to blue. Press the blue continue button when you're finished. It will then bring you to a page where you are asked to type in your email address. Type in your full email address. Click the blue sign up button when you've finished inputting your email address. Then it will ask you for something like this. Just click all the squares with traffic lights. Just to make sure you're not a robot. That's what a lot of websites do to verify and keep their websites safe. Now they've sent a confirmation email to my email address, so I'm going to
open up my email
and I'm going to click on Please activate your Zoom account from Zoom. You're going to press the big orange button that says Activate Account. And then you have to input your first name, your last name. You're going to choose a password for your Zoom account, and then you're going to write the same password again to confirm it. If you're signing up as a student, you're going to press yes to this question, but if you're not, you're going to keep it as no. Then, when you're done, press continue.
You may pause the video here and resume it when you're finished inputting your information. After you've pressed the orange continue button, it will bring you to this page.
It will ask you if you want to invite your colleagues to create Zoom accounts too. But you can just press the white skip the step button at the bottom of your screen if you scroll down a little bit. You're welcome to invite them, but I'm going to continue along with this tutorial and skip the step for now. Next, it will give you a link to start your test meeting. I'm going to skip this step as well by pressing the white button, Go to My Account, next to the orange button. Congratulations! You now have your very own Zoom account. To access my YouTube page, where you can see all of my other tutorial videos, first you have to go back to the YouTube tab right over here. You have to click on it, and then it will bring you back to this video. To access the other video tutorials, please scroll down a little bit on the YouTube page and click my channel name, Zoe's Zoom Meeting Tutorials, underneath this video. It will bring you to my channel's homepage, and then you can scroll to see my other tutorial videos upcoming there. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please leave a comment underneath this video if you have any problems and I will help you out. Have a great day.